Hello there, everyone. My name is Dark Sage Walker, and we still have a Holy Mantle to unlock. So, let's have a look, see which other characters... Oh, there's the squeaky chair. There's the squeaky birds. Hi, guys. See, now that Cecil knows I'm playing a game, now he wants to get upset with me. Make up your mind, bird. Well, I think that perhaps the best choice would be the Forgotten. So let's do this. We're just gonna rampage all over this. It's bone time! Oh, that sounded terrible. Why did I say that? Oh well, too late to regret anything. Let's go! Ooh, free key. Playing as the Forgotten affords all sorts of opportunities. Just in the idea that I can hit things through rocks, I can use the soul to fly over rocks. I am not beholden to the rules of what you people would call physics. I am free to do as I am free to choke on myself. Ah! Owie. Alright, maybe those bombs will... they didn't do much. Oh well. Can't say I'm particularly upset. Whack, 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 haha! Playing as the Forgotten is definitely a lot of fun, and all the effort that goes into unlocking the character, totally worth it. It might not be the most difficult character to get results with, but it is one of the more fun characters to play, and in my opinion, that counts for a lot. Except when you do something really stupid like that, and start jeopardizing your run because you're running face first into enemies. You know, little things like that. Alright. Whack, whack, whack. Damn it! How in the world? How did that even hit me? Alright, time to do this the slower way because right now I'm facing down impending defeat because for some reason I can't play the Forgotten today. And I'm certainly not trying to frame that in the "oh, feel sorry for me today" thing. Just, for some reason I'm making a lot of dumb mistakes. So, let's try to stop making those dumb mistakes, shall we? Gemini and Steven, what an interesting combination. Now, that's going to seem like a delayed reaction. It's like, whoa, you took like 10 minutes to comment on that, what the hell? Alright, so... it wasn't exactly like an immaculate first floor, but we're definitely not doing bad either. I am going to use this key and pop this open. Well, bam! Alright, cool. Moving on. I shouldn't have. Hi, Cecil. Alright, so I should learn by now. Don't just go wildly don't go charging in at enemies and wildly swinging. Why do I even bother hitting those? Like, what do I think I'm gonna get out of that? To be fair, I know the answer to that question is just, you know, interesting that I keep doing the same thing. this at all helpful at the moment? No. Could be later, though. Alright, I see a heart for 3. Alright, well, I mean, that kind of works out nicely. What do we have here? We got a wealth saving. I mean, I can't really re-roll items, so I kind of have to take that. I mean, I could leave it behind, but it just doesn't seem like a good idea to just flat out leave it behind. Alright, that's looking good. I've never seen a whole lot else here I kind of want. To be fair, BFFs could be good. And this has its purpose. Now I'm a super edgy vampire skeleton. Ho ho ho! That's right. I can summon 0/1 bat creature tokens. Who in the world is going to get that reference? Well, that was a problem that took care of itself. I didn't even need to do anything there. So, admittedly, Charm of the Vampire for the Forgotten is actually pretty helpful, because it helps you regenerate them bone hearts. I can't even be upset about getting that item, because it actually is kind of helpful. There's no clubbing! Yeah! Bloody Penny is going to help me keep my sanity, because sometimes when you play as the Forgotten, you get... I mean, let's just say hubris plays a factor, because you typically do so much damage when you slap something. So this is essentially going to act as a safety net. Oh, lovely. Ow. Come at me, bro. Alright, something good? Not really. Neither of these really seem like they're going to make much of a difference. Yeah. Yeah, I don't really want any of those. I'm just going to leave. Issues that I may have with greed mode, however small the squabbles may be, it's really hard to get a decent run because your options are pretty limited. Well, are we selling hearts? Yes, we are. We got ourselves another opportunity. Oh no, not that. Better be careful, I can only hit things right next to me now. Oh, there we go. That's the sort of thing you're looking for. Alright. Now, latchkey. Is it important to improve my luck stat? I argue probably not that important. So, part of the problem with this item is that it's really not going to help very much in Bone Whack mode. But in the other mode, I think it just cuts my range a little bit too much. It's going to lower both my range and my shot speed. one of the few times I ever really worry about range, but I mean, it's a valid concern if you ask me. To which you may, you know, somewhat rightfully respond, well, you're not worried about your range because you're using primarily melee, so why worry about it? Well, because there are times in which I'm going to have to use range. Like right now, I don't want to use melee against these guys. They retaliate by exploding. And I don't know about you, but I don't really see a reason to do damage to myself just because I couldn't be bothered to take it a little slower. Now, right now, just the idea that we're the Forgotten is really carrying us, but also there's a good defensive reason to switch to the Soul, and that is that it helps me block incoming shots. So, you know, somewhat worth it. Definitely take the speed uphill. Okay, we're gonna meta this a little bit and take Adrenaline. Because if I get one more needle now, that's spun. That's important. That's a nice damage boost. I also argue that my reason for not necessarily wanting to take the relic is that it's only half as useful for the Forgotten as it is for any other character. Which doesn't necessarily mean it's useless, it just means it's not doing all that much. When I can only have a total of 6 soul hearts maximum, it kind of behooves me more to think about my greater survival. And right now, my greater survival depends more so on having the money to use for other things. As much as I like the relic, it would be one thing if it were free. When you have to pay for it, I think it's better just to put it off to one side. Ansus Degaz. Ansas. Alright. Now let's come back in here. Let's pay for 1 or 2 quick rerolls. See if there's anything here that's worth it. You know, like that. That's usually worth it. I honestly think I'm better off going without and just saving my money. Can I perk? Can I perk? Can you pick a perk a pack a pooka? Pick a pooka pocket, pick a pocket pooka. Booba dooba 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 doo. If you haven't noticed, my linguistics could certainly use some work. Alright, what do we have here? Yeah, it's worth it. And, ooh, free bombs. And I could definitely D4 myself. I don't necessarily want to, but I could. Game-breaking bug. I kind of say no thank you to them. Why do I even bother with those? I mean, I know the answer to that question. I'm hoping for some free resources. Alright, and as much as I like Lump of Coal, that's probably not the most useful thing for me right now. Oh, we are just getting nowhere in a hurry. I mean, Infestation 2 is great, and that right there is spun, so yeah, I feel like I have to go for it.
Paralysis.
Oh, perfect. Lovely, just what I wanted. Oh, there are 2 items here that I want, but I'm not going to be able to get both. I think what you go for is Infestation 2. Alright, let's go. Okay, well, I mean, I swung and missed at my actual target, but then hit a different target. So, do you consider that a miss, or do you consider that, whoa, that was real lucky? God, I'm strong. Now, what I could really use, though, is a little bit more to go along with that, like... I could use a tear effect or something along those lines, because it's real hard to conceive of taking... Lame. Real hard to conceive of taking on Ultra Greed with them. What is with all these infamies? Holy shit. Oh! Get out of here, you little disgusting Hershey's Kiss. No one likes you. Alright. That is helpful. Look at those eyes. Ha! Alright, let me guess. That's what I thought. Got stuck on the rock! I'm embarrassed to admit it, but I got stuck on the rock. Where you at, bitch? There we go. Look at all those spiders. Oh, Christ. Okay. Well, 2 brownies. 2 of them. Okay, well, not the most useful thing in the world. But alright. I'm not gonna turn down free health. Oh! Really need a decent, some sort of decent tear effect synergy. Lovely. By the way, in case you're wondering what I'm saving the Degas rune for, I'll let you know when I see it. Well, nothing here is of interest. Let's just bomb the shit out of that and see if we get anything better. I would say no. No, that is not better. But cheap key is good. A little bit more damage, a little bit more range. I can live with that. And Deadeye. Deadeye is good. So... Hey, oh, I didn't realize this, but I was thinking when I picked up Deadeye, it would have to be something along the lines of, I'll pick it up. That was so stupid. That was so stupid. I'll pick it up and charge it up with the soul, and then switch back to the skeleton, and it'll work with him then. And I wasn't aware that it just worked with him now. So, this is a bit of a synergy in and of itself, because it's powering up the spiders. So, what we have going on now is pretty damn special. Alright, so throwing your bone meringue isn't necessarily going to help out with Deadeye. You have to actually connect with club swings in order to improve Deadeye on the skeleton. Alright, and this creates a scenario where I want to be real careful with my club swings. Not that you ever want to not do that. Alright, what do we got here? And I think Mom's Knife is definitely the sort of effective synergy we're going for. Because as you can see, we've now got Bone Scythe. And yeah, might as well. And I'm not going to get like Ultra Spot or anything, but the ability to get black hearts out of enemies that I potentially accidentally run into, definitely worth it. Alright, well I definitely want that. And I definitely want that. Sometimes the best synergy is just to really hit mega fucking hard. And there's nothing on this floor that's worthwhile. So basically I'm just going to be taking my money and running. Okay, so actually Deadeye is really good with the Forgotten now. I was not aware. I thought it was just going to be a broken synergy, but no, it's actually really good. And not only is Mom's Knife a lovely damage upgrade, but it's also creating that effect where I hit a secondary time. Which means that the club's hitbox actually is lingering, and I'm loving that.
Feels like I'm walking on sunshine.
That worked out super well, and I love it. Except for I accidentally hit the button, so we didn't get both bosses at once. That's exactly what I told myself not to do. Don't go running directly into the enemy and slamming your face into him. That's how you don't do good. I just got surprised, motherfucker. Oh. How about you clear all the enemies? That might be how you win. Alright. And like I said, there's no reason not to just cut and run. There's nothing else here that I want. I want to get as many coins into the donation machine as possible. So, let's just call it good. Right, let's do this, Bones. Oh, you couldn't drop the quarter just once, for old time's sake. By the way, the right answer there is full-time save? What? Well, that was a bad swing. Now I gotta... See, even without Deadeye, though, my damage is 19, and it's just so good. And then I let him walk right into me, because I'm dumb. Damn it. Damn you! Losing so many coins just because I'm not watching where I'm going. God damn it. I want that Holy Mantle. Oh, what? I just walked into that like a genius? Man. Give me these. You don't deserve them. Then again, neither do I if I'm just gonna walk right into an enemy like that. Oh, wow. Wow, I'm just getting impatient now. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. My brain is like, no, just do it. Go. Destroy him. I'm thinking, wait, I gotta dodge attacks too. Alright, that was actually a pretty fun run. Glad I did that. There we go. Holy Mantle has been acquired. And we're now 91 coins off from unlocking the last thing I can get in greed mode. And to be fair, there might be one other thing, but oh well. We now have the Holy Mantle with the Lost, so start expecting to see Lost runs, ladies and Germinators. Oh, that's it for me. Thank you very much for watching. This was a quick one, but hey, we got it. Completed our goal for the day. If you liked what you saw, subscribe to the channel to see more in the future. Leave a comment, leave a like, it all helps out a ton. But the best thing you can do with this video, as always, is to share it with a friend. My name is Dark Sage Walker, and I'll be seeing you.